Man Enough, I did not have a consolidated sense of what, in fact I didn't think at all about what masculinity means or what that is about. I just sort of got on with it, assuming that I was doing the right thing.
I looked at manhood at the lens of the men that I had lived and interacted with before. Nothing focused, and for me manhood was just a try and error, trying to something that worked and didn't work.
Before Man Enough, my experience was that manhood is somehow, hit or miss.
My life before Man Enough was pretty much a mess. Alcohol, women, confusion.
Doing Man Enough gave me focus on, first of all, to understand what manhood is all about. I understand myself better as a man.
Discover each other even more, and getting to learn actually what masculinity is all about, what my responsibilities as a man are, my role as a man, my role as far as my country is concerned, and then other great things that we've come to discover that we didn't really know. We thought we had an idea of what they're all about, but we have a clearer picture now.
It was unusual for me to sit down for eight weeks, one week after another, and actually spend some time discussing with other men, exchanging examples, sharing experiences.
The experience was actually very good. There's a lot of deep thought and reasoning that goes into being what it is to be a man.
When I did Man Enough, I realized, one, I was not alone. That there's a lot of confusion about who we should be as men.
I think what I would say for me was inspiration. It's one thing to know what you need to do, it's another to get to do it. And being in a group of brothers I know so very well, I was able to get that inspiration to take certain steps.
The lesson that stuck out for me was the different roles of a man. That really stuck out for me because it sort of put in quantifiable terms what I'm supposed to do as a man, and we were able to discuss it with others.
So this has been a great opportunity to actually step back for a moment and just say, give it a thought and do some reflection. So the reflection has been very valuable, and as with everything else, there's been areas where I found I need to do better, and in areas where I finally understood why certain things felt right and certain things did not.
One lesson that stood out for me is the one of taking initiative. In our places of work, it's very easy to take initiative because we are required to or expected to. But at the place of personal relationships, at the family level, taking initiative is very difficult for men.
There's some things that wound you. You're a warrior, but there's some things that wound you, not physically, but probably emotionally and spiritually, and they affect your life after. And they do play a key role. Now that really got to me. Because
living for something that is beyond me, basically leaving a legacy. I think that one struck me out very strongly because I would want to leave something behind that uplifts me.
And view of the fact that we want to do mentorship at that good school, it prepares us so that we can help shape our younger brothers to become responsible men.
And even with mentorship, we need to have that knowledge, and that's what we got imparted into us when we came here. So there's a whole lot of stuff that goes into being a man.
My greatest takeout was to realize that everything about my family, about my work, about life hinges on me as a man and on us as men.
Any man who has not done Man Enough, I think you're missing a lot in terms of understanding yourself as a man, and in terms of understanding why you are here, why you are on earth.
Listen, I'd encourage any man out there to do this for two reasons. One, for self-discovery. You need to really discover who you are, who a man is, and who you want to be. And secondly, for the purposes of mentorship. Every man should aspire to mentor another man or other men.
Do Man Enough. Inspiration and the brotherhood and that accountability to help you do those things that you've always wanted to do.
Just get to do it because you're going to learn so many things that you didn't know about yourself and about the people you're going to do it with. And I guarantee you it will be well worth it.
It's been an incredible honor leading groups of men through Man Enough and seeing marriages restored, seeing families restored, seeing fathers and sons bonded, seeing fathers and daughters growing in an incredible place of relationship.
And in the process, learning not so much, the book is invaluable, but most of the learning did not come from the book. It came from listening to somebody and actually thinking, actually that makes a lot of sense, or I've had that problem myself, and there may be a solution out there, or at a minimum, I'm not alone in facing some of these challenges.
You're a man. Yeah, I'm assuming you're speaking to a lot of men around. You're a man, you've been told to man up. You need to understand what you're manning up with.